Good evening to the people of Nevis. I'm making this broadcast because I've been reliably informed by the Nevis Disaster Management Department that tonight Nevis will begin to feel the effects of a tropical storm Parry passing to the southeast of the island. I am told at the nearest point in passage it will be 20 miles away from Nevis. I'm also told that it has winds up to 45 miles an hour with gusts reaching to over 60 miles an hour. The forward movement is 14 miles an hour. I also understand that we'll begin to have the impact later in the evening, but that the greatest impact will be between midnight and 6 p.m. tomorrow. I'm also told that it will be at the nearest point to Nevis at 10 a.m. in the morning. Rainfall is expected to be about 4 to 8 inches, and flooding can be expected. I want to say to the citizens of Nevis, please, make sure that you have your flashlights ready. Make sure that you have oil for your lamps, and make sure that you have water and you have dry food. You have like sardines and beef and bread and all these things that are necessary for 24 hours. We are asking you to remain at home unless you have to move about because of emergency. The emergency services will be moving around the island, and if there is any difficulty, we don't want to have too many sightseers or persons getting in their way. So please stay at home and continue to follow whatever media is available to you in regard to the passage of the storm. Let me say, it is not a hurricane, but it has winds, high winds, that in gusts can approach hurricane force. Let us all have fortitude, and let us pray that God will spare us, and that whatever damage we may have, it will be minimal. The people of Nevis have been accustomed to these storms. I know people are preparing and people are getting ready. Those of us who are not, let us as neighbors make sure that they're taken care of. You also know where the hurricane shelters are. If there's a problem, you know how to reach your neighbor, to reach the police, or reach whosoever can offer you help. I want to say that the government has taken all the necessary steps to be ready to assist during and after the storm. And the disaster management department has been very hard at work. Mr. Lester Blackett will be on from time to time. We hope that you will listen very carefully to him and carry out instructions. In the meantime, let me say, let us all be careful. Let us pray, and may God bless us all. Good night.